My people, I hope you guys are all doing good. Hope you guys are safe. Hope you guys are healthy. Y'all know what time it is. Time to put in some work on Undisputed Ranked. We gonna get it popping. Yo, Officer Juice, what's good, man? How you doing, my guy? Oh, man. Let's go ahead and queue up. Let's get it popping. Today's been a crazy ass day, man. It's been a crazy ass day, bro. No lie. No lie. Yo, what's good, Grim Reaper? Yo, evening, Crooks. Hope all is well. Hey, I'm doing good, bro. How you doing? Yo, what's up, Corey? How you doing, my G? Yo, Grim, are you the one that's fighting on the card on Sunday? Because I know that there's somebody named Grim on that card. I just didn't. I didn't know if that was you or not. Yo, what's poppin'? One time, how you doing, man? Now, I'm not going to lie to y'all, man. I literally got on to do a couple of warm-up fights earlier. And I ran into like 2 or 3 back-to-back fucking spammers, bro. It's crazy. I ran into a Fundora spammer. Y'all know how fun that is. Fighting Fundora right now is ridiculous. And then right after that, I think I fought a I might have just been back-to-back. I fought a sidestepping. Oh no, I fought a back-pulling Josh Taylor. And then right after that, I fought a freaking
raise your hand
a sidestepping Jorge Linares.
Well, then come on in.
Yeah.
It's time
Okay.
to watch boxing at the Atlantis. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time. Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight.
So Josh Taylor was.
Amir Khan, he's Bolton's finest. Watch for those hands tonight. They are as fast as they come.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is the acclaimed 3-division world champion and 2-division undisputed champion of the world, Terrence.
Especially when I be streaming.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up. What a great... And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out.
Put the pressure on him a little bit.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Clean left jab. What an awkward ending we had the first time Crawford met Khan, as an accidental shot to the groin caused Khan to retire. Hopefully no controversy here tonight.
Running Amir Khan. We're completing the
unbelievably interesting, intriguing fight.
The quadruple here. I've done played all 4 styles, bro. All 4 meta styles.
This guy can put the pressure on. So I've either got
is he gonna mix it up? Is he gonna start back swinging too?
For 5 rounds?
Let me find out, bro.
Exactly the same thing's gonna happen all over again.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched.
Gotta take our
skill
time.
for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Uppercut to the body.
Those counter punches have to hurt.
Caught you right there. Don't extend on that.
Lands. Both men step back for just a moment.
All right, we're winning this round. Staying real patient with it. Ooh, nice straight, because it made me go forward instead of backdash.
From these two.
Take that counter back, though. Yes, sir.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds
left. Right there. Nice. Cool.
Let's talk about Crawford in that.
How come I never spar subs?
Saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious.
You know, honestly, I set out Fridays for that, which tomorrow I'm gonna try to do. But normally when I try to spar subs, when I have, people don't pull up. Everybody that asks me to get subbed, and I'll be telling them the same thing. I normally do it on Fridays. And then when I post up the stream, people never come through, bro.
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Countered you.
Punch, counter punch.
Ooh, watch out for the body shot.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, it's coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Nice, nice.
They both want a knockout, you can tell.
Nope.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut him off, cut the ring off, make the ring small, put him on the back foot, put him under pressure.
Not a lot of punch output.
Missed on that power body shot. Good job on his part, circling out of that. Oh, that didn't land.
Jab misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Thought he was going to go to body jab. Nope. To the body.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer
Yo, what's good, R? What's good, Isaac? What's good,
what's
good, XA? What up?
Turn the tables in this next round.
You've been asking? Yeah, bro. I'm telling you guys, man.
Just box in. Be smart. Just get your shots off. Don't give it any work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away.
I just got to stay real patient with this stuff, man.
There's the bell to start round 3. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Don't do it. Nice.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Nice. He threw a double hook. I did not expect that. Nope.
You'd like to see more jabs.
Ooh.
Amir Khan in some real trouble.
Oh.
And it appears the onslaught is over. At least
it's all good. It's all good.
It's all good. Now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Now we're getting a little more active.
Who draws first blood, Todd? That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Straight him.
That counter shot lands. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Ooh.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
What up, Cooks? You're putting work in, brother. When's the big fight? It's on Sunday, man.
Back back at it in round 4. After that last round, something has got to change.
That combination that he landed that countered us.
They've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it.
In that last round is really what lost us that round.
Style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back.
There's some decent because I just landed that uppercut that I threw to the body.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And he fails to score with that left hook. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Yo, you guys see my right hook just go through his body? Just completely whiff. This shit's crazy.
Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through?
Nice, throwing left hooks.
Calm, because if you panic,
be careful. That shit's gonna get you caught.
You make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. There's a counter shot.
Got you right there.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Only catching air with that hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Countered him.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last
round. Man, we lost that one.
Like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
These are not.
We lost that one.
Time for the 5th round.
I'm trying to get more comfortable fighting inside the pocket in case you guys haven't seen.
To get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
Countered him.
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through.
Well, I really wish my controls would work the way that I want them to.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Got him right there.
Perfectly matched.
Extended the combos a little bit.
Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Uppercut to the body. See that jab out there? Spank that jab out. Left hook.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions.
Caught him.
Khan is rocked. And down he goes. What an upset this could be as Khan is down. Oh my goodness.
Being very calculated with what we're doing.
One more time.
Very, very calculated. I think I'm finally starting to figure it out.
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your blood.
But hey, what do you guys, now that it's been what?
10 seconds left.
Couple days, what do you guys think of the patch now? Are you guys liking it? Are you guys hating it? What's your guys' opinions on it?
Let's talk about Khan in that last round.
What's my controller choice? Bro, my controller is still cooked. It's crazy work.
There's the bell to start round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
To the body.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this could be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated,
whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Oh boy, Amir Khan dazed.
Let's get him back up.
Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Right there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a
power shot
night tonight for the judges.
Respect that. Got you.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's
got to be calculated, bro. Be calculated with what you're doing.
Got out of the way of that right hook.
I told you, be calculated with what you're doing, bro. Don't just be throwing shit in his pocket.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit.
Because I'll make you pay for that shit. Ain't no joke. Damn, I missed. Nice lead hook. Nice lead hook.
Straight right, just missed.
Let me give you one. There we go.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Right there. Okay. Body uppercuts. That's what we're going with now. Counted.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round.
Yo, what's good, Slug? These random rocks off regular punches are crazy. Dude, it seems like the straight to the body gets the most. I don't know why. Hey, by the way, I ran into an Augustus that was doing that uppercut. Shit's crazy, dude. I fucking hate it. Touch is good, to be honest, but I'm still disappointed that the punch detection is bad. I feel that one time. I like the pads, but I rock people with the slightest of shots sometimes. Yeah, it's really random too, man.
There's the bell to start round 7.
It really, really is. No lie.
That last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing.
I told you, you better watch out with what you're doing, bro.
Sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
He's throwing a lot of power. Counter that.
Good defense there to stop that hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Okay.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
No, sir.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well done with that counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Damn, he jabbed me. He would have thrown power with me. It would have been good. Crooks, what fighter would you say describes your fighting style in real life?
Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes.
My boxing style?
There's the bell to start round 8. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nope.
Swing and a miss with the jab.
Bruh, is every power shot going to fucking land?
So
Thank you. Take that.
Back in history, Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step up the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain with a brawl.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Bro, how is Amir Khan taking all of this damage?
Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch
Lean back.
You, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Straight didn't land.
You'd like to see more jabs. It's bombs away. This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Got your ass.
It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I need to see
Cracked
that
him with a
again.
lead uppercut. I think the game flows. Now they have a good base to work with. I like the speed. Don't want to fuck with that. What you mean?
1, 2, 3.
I think Tim Tszyu is the best out of the pack. You think so, Top Killer? You like Tim Tszyu the best? Yeah, boxing style, my fault. Yeah, you're good, Isaac. You're good, you're good. I feel like Crooks would be a Crawford type of boxer in real life.
Some might have thought it was a little bit...
Yo, 2 judges had it 77-73. Okay, I'll take it. Who said something about Crooks, Andre Ward, his twin brother? Yo, what the hell just happened? Literally, what just happened? My whole game just restarted. That's crazy. Did I just get a loss for that shit? Hold on, let me go back. What did it say after I just got out of that fight? Yo, what's poppin', Uncle Sean? It plays good? Oh, okay, I got you. What did it just... There was a message that popped up right after that. Right after I exited out of the fight. I didn't see what it was. An online connection. Wait, what, bro? What the fuck? It literally... I don't know if I got a loss or not. I'd have to see what my record was. Hold on. No, I got the win. I got the win. All right, we good. What would I say? What fighter would I say? What fighter would I say has my style of boxing in real life? I mean, yeah, you could say Bud. You could say Bud. Wouldn't be a bad representation. God damn, we gotta fight Fundora, bro. And we're fighting them in the D-Sync arena too, the fucking Empire Pro fight camp, dude. Shit's crazy. Hopefully it's at night and not during the day.
I'm Todd Grisham. The crowd cannot wait to witness.
This is a recipe for disaster.
Up against him.
But all right, let's get it popping.
Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. We have high hopes and aspirations.
We're gonna pressure the shit out of him.
Throwing a hook, but nice defense there.
Angle's really...
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. And And, of course, we fight outside today, Johnny, and that's going to put a little extra strain on both of these fighters' conditioning.
This is something you could never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do we train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where
you guys see the desync that I'm talking about?
This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it, but watch when the rounds roll on.
Countering him right there.
Beautiful counter shot. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up.
Right there.
That counter shot lands.
That's gonna be the counter. That's gonna be the counter. We're gonna have to go to the body just because of the way that he's fighting. He's ducking literally, and it's acting like he's still not gonna be in range for my shots.
Can't find a home for that jab.
Nope.
Caution being thrown to the wind.
Countered him.
Beautiful counter punch.
Right there.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place.
Countered your ass. Ooh! Munguia's right hook should have fucking hit.
Munguia in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation.
This guy is leaning back after every punch he throws. Yep. So we got to go down to the body.
So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight.
Right there, counter him.
Not until your senses have come back.
Counter him again.
Have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Keep doing that shit, bro. Keep doing that. Think you the only Fundora that does that shit?
How did they survive that?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So
countered you.
Just
all right, let's chill out because we don't want Jaime to. We don't want him to start gassing.
Counter punching.
Yep. As long as that shit lands consistently, we're gonna be straight. Countered him.
Good counter punching.
Counter to the body.
Perfect counter shot.
Chopping that tree down. You feel what I'm saying? Countered him.
The perfect counter lands.
Nope. Okay, we're got you.
Has to be careful for that. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Countered him up top.
Talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes.
What's the difference if it's at night or during the day? I think the at night over here doesn't desync as bad, but I don't know.
You're gonna get a kitchen sink.
If they added Hearn or Sweet Pea, it would be a perfect match. Not against Fundora. I think Hearn's would probably be a better one. Crooks, man, what the fuck have they done to the game, bro? It's trash. Why you say that, Marcellus? And by the way, no weapon. What's good, bro? Now he's not leaning back so much. He made the adjustment because of all the shots he landed. Yeah, because I'm eating up that body health.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute.
Nah, he's still leaning.
Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to
counter that.
They've got to come out now and style it out.
Counter that again.
Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Go to the body. Counter that. Jab it.
Good defense there to stop that hook.
He landed the straight. I don't know why he didn't give us a counter, though.
The jab doesn't quite connect.
Countered that.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
Countered that.
Perfect counter shot.
All right, we need to get our counters and then get up out of there.
You'd like to see more jabs. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Well, we missed on the double hook. Crazy work. Countered him right there. Again, let's go, baby.
See that? Oh, Sebastian Fundora is hurt. How are they still standing?
You motherfuckers. Yo, in my Denzel voice. You motherfuckers.
Get back on it.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Another counter. Oh my God, let the uppercut go to the body, baby.
Talking about Jaime Munguia in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is
Guess I'll just wait until you
if
play
they keep this
an
10 count
Augustus,
pace
bro.
up, they've
Them
got this fight.
motherfuckers.
I like that
Let me
round.
tell you.
Good work. Come on, you're better than that.
Damn, he's leaving even more in this round than he did in the first. He's gonna get dropped. I'm firing off them body uppercuts at him, man. Fuck all the counters up top.
Switch on. You've been coasting this fight.
What combo were you talking about, Isaac?
Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out there and finish him. Good work.
Marcellus, that,
You've let him back into the fight
no
that
joke,
round.
a lot of people are having that same issue, bro.
There's the bell for round 4. Well, Johnny,
we won the last
keep
two
the
rounds.
momentum going after that last huge round for him.
Todd, my motto is, if it's
How the
not
hell he
broken,
landed that
why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Countered him up top.
These two
To the body.
fighters are made for one another. Can't find a home for that jab. Just misses with that jab. Those
Countered him.
punches have to hurt.
Up top. Countered him.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Countered him.
Here's a counter shot.
Countered him again.
He threw a punch.
Keep leaning. Keep leaning, motherfucker. Keep leaning. Step off lead hook. Why is that hitting? Uppercut up top. Oh, I try to hit him to the body right there. And I need to start switching up into some hooks, too.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Very close
off lead
round
hook.
with 10 seconds to go. Fundora just got rocked. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
This fight, in order to fight Fundora on this exact patch of the game, you have to fight like this, bro. You have to make it an ugly, drag-out war, bro. Because if you don't, this motherfucker will. You can't fight him off at distance. Why that didn't land, I have no idea. Countered him.
Catch and shoot.
Countered him.
They exchange punches. Hook misses. How about that time counter shot?
Countered him.
Nice counter shot.
The only reason he's not really getting eaten alive is because he's leaning like that. Because if he wasn't leaning,
to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
So you
like no joke.
With someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get
the body
before you get in close.
Right there. Mix it up.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. They have no respect for each other's punching power.
Countered him.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
To the body.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
He sees exactly what we're doing, though.
Talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. The game plan does not. On to the 6th round. After that last round,
his health, no, I don't think his health is low.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Every time
doubled up on it.
Punch, a receipt is coming right back. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some.
Well, we hit him to the body.
These are precision
that punch
shots,
still.
and they're coming at lightning speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable.
That should have been another.
Get them complaining to
there should have been another fucking counter. Come on, bro.
Excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm. The fight is over.
It's all offense all the time. Punch, counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Right there, countered him.
Chad does not score. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to fight it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
Countered him.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Damn, I didn't have any stam. How is that shit still landing? When I'm blocking my body, how is that? Look, I don't watch boxing that much, so put me on game. Fundora and Crawford have the same cardio.
Here we go. It's round 7. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Countered him.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. No rest for the weary. Good counter punch. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's when
this is what you guys get to look forward to when fighting Fundora, bro. He legit is just overpowered as fuck.
They exchange punches. parries that jab away. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up.
Where is it?
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
What you have to look forward to, bro.
Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. At this point, and they're back at it again here in round 8. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So
should have been a counter shot.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Got your ass.
How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Where did that come from?
Jaime's good. You just need more speed. Really, honestly, if I'm being real with you, though, Slug, no joke, what you need with Jaime is just to pick your spots. I was really reckless with my stamina in this fight.
Did you see that? Oh, Sebastian Fundora is hurt.
How the hell? He just survived
that. Was the moment.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do?
Nope.
You step back, steady yourself.
It's coast for the rest of the time.
Then boom,
we were tied.
But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
No, sir.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
Nope. Well, you go with the power jab, bro.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them.
How he eat that, bruh? Dog. If I had any more stand, bro.
So close, but so far.
These niggas gave him a split. What? Oh my fucking god, bro. Gotta fucking love it, bro. Gotta love it. It's tough. It's tough. It is what it is. It is what it is. Really honestly, what I should have done, though, one time is I really should have just countered him 2-3 times and then got out of the pocket. I should have not been exchanging with him nearly as much. I would have won every single round because we were countering the shit out of him. But that's how you have to play Fundora, though. Yo, God of Frogs, what's good, man? Welcome to the live. But hey, shout out to the 50 people that are in here, man. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the live, just slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button, man. It'd be much appreciated. Okay, another Jaime Munguia. Maybe I'll learn something in this matchup.
Welcome to the wonder that is the Atlantis venue. It doesn't get any more unique than this. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
They didn't give me a knockdown. Yeah, I countered him twice in that 8th round. He didn't give me another knockdown.
It's Jaime Munguia, one of the most intimidating.
This bout is scheduled.
Yo, my controller is still cooked, bro.
All the talk. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months.
Okay.
The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight.
See that up through the body.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Well done.
Set that up beautifully.
Shot. Nice counter.
Checking out that clip. Okay.
They are giving us a high-tempo show. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this. They love this. They are born for this.
Countered him.
You have other fighters, well, this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
They exchange punches.
Countered him.
How about that time counter shot?
Ooh, didn't give it to me.
Beautiful counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. From this moment forward,
EA's not making another fight night. I heard that they were. Who knows?
Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet.
Whoa, Johnny. Munguia
Really?
now.
Okay.
He's in some serious
Back
trouble.
up. Nope.
No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round
Countered
so
him.
far. It's been a tough,
Look to that
tough
body.
round. What will they do? What
Jab
will
him
they
as he
tell him?
exits.
Go back to the corner. How are they going to get through this?
When are we going to see a jab from these two? The straight right just misses. Good counter punch.
I gotta counter that with that right hand.
Good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Like I said, I gotta counter that lead hook with that
I'd
right
like
hand.
to see more jabs.
Back into the
You're
body.
fighting a swarmer, and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest. The uppercut would probably come in handy.
Oh man, you've got a swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit more on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
Why did I get hit with the counter shot?
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
That
bell could not have come.
Your right hand, please. I got you, Victor. I got you.
Let's get it started in round 3. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up.
Right
Just
there
until
nicely.
your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
The straight right just misses. Both men step back for just a moment.
Bro, really? Every single one of those is gonna land, huh?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Nope.
Just missing with the uppercut. Punches coming from every angle. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Yo, what's good, Titus?
About a one-sided.
Looking forward to the bare knuckle fight.
Here we go to the fourth round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
Got you.
One, two, three, four.
You have to like it. You have to use it like the jab, backing up with the straight right hand.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
I got hit by 2 punches for no reason.
How about that time counter shot?
Right there.
For that receipt. It's
so because I threw a jab hook
halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
That left uppercut doesn't score. Punch, counter punch.
Uppercut.
Shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Oh, Munguia made a mistake, and now he's paying the price.
Bruh, why did every single one of those punches miss? You're not using the straight right hand at all. You can flaw in your game for real. I mean, hey, Blake, it's not something that I routinely do, bro. So when you're getting in fights like this, you're not going to do something that you don't work on. And you got to think about it. He's throwing a lead. Now he's working in a lead hook, rear hook. So I can't just be throwing out strikes like that. Where are those body shots going? I don't know, Worm. Welcome to the live, though.
Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's about
Plus, I noticed after landing the leap and body jab, the opponent does slide off to the right.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
He blocks the hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, John?
I tried to block the body, but apparently my hands don't do that fast enough.
You've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Caught him right there. Oh, I thought he was going to fall.
throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. Do you believe this?
Countered him.
Punch, counter punch. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to.
Good body.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
That should have been out round.
That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Turn off camera tilt and blur for better experience. Is that actually a thing, bro? Sorry, man. Crooks, can I get a game versus you? Not on this stream, bro. But welcome to the live, though, Victor. Sorry, man. I meant to say that after landing that body leaping jab with Lopez, if the opponent throws the shot, kind of slides. Huh. I kind of understand now why Lopez mo-capped his own. Yeah, bro, he's super smart, bro. People love to get on his neck, bro, but he's actually good. Yes, in the game settings? Huh. I might have to do that. Maybe that's why I'm having such a bad
experience. There's the bell to start round 6. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. How about that time counter shot? What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Brother, are you just going to repeatedly go with straights, bro?
They both want the knockout. No rest for the weary. Counter punching. Beautiful counter shot. You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power.
Oh, come on now.
These two can.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want.
Oh, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And Jaime Munguia just got rocked. A much better game plan here. Munguia
oh my God, of course. See, this is why I don't try to go for finishes, ladies and gentlemen. That's exactly why I don't try to go for finishes, because every single shot be missing like that, bro. It's fucking crazy. It's crazy.
You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be. We just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
Yeah. Come on, you're going back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out.
Nice work. Good round. All right, I like that.
It's tough.
Give him back and you go again.
I think I just got to be a little more patient with what I'm doing. If I'm a little more patient with what I'm doing, then you got to just jab them up now to score. I wouldn't say you have to jab them, but...
Round 7, here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
In the back of jab.
He blocks that jab. Nice counter shot. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. They have no respect for each other's punching power.
Nice. That actually landed.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
It's hard. You know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
That punch lands. He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice counter punch right up the middle.
Cracked him. He's tired.
Nope, that jab not going to score. The straight right just misses.
We're both tired.
Well done with that counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Oh man, I need to pick Munguia again. His boxing style is clean, and you always gotta worry about. You always gotta worry about getting knocked out, bro. With Munguia.
Broken, why change it? An excellent last round.
That's why I like him.
Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that
with the power straight.
It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Countered him.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards.
Got him.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards.
We'll try to fire off a
Punch, counter punch.
power uppercut.
How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
How do you deal with it?
Whoa, did you see that?
There goes that straight.
Johnny. And this is not the way Munguia thought that.
There goes that straight, bro. That random ass fucking straight knockdown.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, bro, I hate that shit. Right at the end, too, bro. Because he's probably going to give it to him off of that.
Let's go back to the draw.
I'm telling you guys, man. If I literally just slow it down, bro, and not exchange so much, bro, we'd be straight. Yeah, it lost me the fight default for sure. Because if anything, we would have had a tie. That was a good fight, though. Yeah. It was a really good fight. Make sure to. All right, wait. Hold on. We're gonna see. Let's see. Motion blurs already turned off. What are you talking about? Camera tilt, bro. There's none of that on here, bro. I don't even know what you're talking about. Where is it at? It's under game? Oh, okay. Yeah. Camera shake is off. Camera tilt is off. All right, we'll apply it. We'll see. Yo, what's good, Eugene? What up? What up? What's good, Brian? But hey, shout out to everybody that's in the live, man. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the stream to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button, man. It'd be much appreciated. That fucking random straight stun fucked me up. I thought Crooks. Nah, I didn't have it off. I didn't. Yeah, for sure. I feel that, or I feel that.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times. And what I say,
Rampage's son, bro, that shit is crazy, bro. Everybody's been breaking that shit down. Everybody's been talking about it. Like, it's actually pretty insane, man. No lie. To the body. Countered him. Nope. Tough. Do you feel a difference with those settings turned off? Not really one time. Not really. That was a clean weave under by him, though. Gotta give credit where credit is due. Nice. Now he's backsiding out. Got him.
was that? What
Oh,
are
man.
you doing?
I thought it was staged at first, but you could see he was punching Crawford.
Media to switch back on.
Yeah, dude, it wasn't staged at all. I thought so too. I thought maybe it was like a publicity stunt, but nah, it's not, man.
I need you to focus on what you're doing.
You still agree with the actions he took?
Bro, don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
That's wild, dog.
Think about the defense on the
win the round.
Like, we know wrestling is staged so that Beer can't incident, I think was explained to him after. Yeah, I watched the whole video on it.
Listen, be smart when you go out there.
I mean, it's an unfortunate situation, bro, but people don't play like that. So from like a street standpoint, I get it. But from like an ethical standpoint, I get why everybody's kind of freaking out about it a little bit. Whoa, you guys see my hand just like drop down low? This shit was crazy. Counter it that way. Another counter. Nice. Nope. All right, try to hit him with the feint.
You're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. That's a terrible
He's trying
run,
to
that is.
be something he's not because
You're
he's got his UFC.
much better than this guy.
I don't know,
You're
bro.
much better. He's not in
You're
your
dumb
league.
as hell. I'm sorry. He
Come on.
almost died because he did something that's within his job and he apologized. I
Get
mean,
out there and
look,
switch on.
Isaac,
Get
I'm not
these
saying that
boxing
it's
back
right,
together.
bro,
Listen,
and I'm not
great
condoning
work.
that shit
Stay
either.
focused. Don't
But
let
there's
back
people
to
that
fight.
don't
Play
play
with
about
this
that shit,
You
bro.
had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
It's like, okay, so it's like
This fight, and now
I'll give you a perfect example of something that I heard the other day, right? It was DC was getting interviewed on Shannon Sharp's podcast, and he was talking about the incident where he pulled up on Jake Paul, and he told Jake Paul like, look, I don't play that shit, like cut that shit out, bro, like I'll fuck you up. I'm not joking around with you, like I'm a grown ass man, don't do that shit. There's people out there that are really like that, bro. Like it's no joke. Not that it's right. I'm not saying that it's right, bro. But there's people that are like that out there, bro. You gotta watch what you be doing. I don't know if that body shot landed because I couldn't hear. Countered him with the left hook. Oh. Nope. That's a good shot, I guess. Nope. Countered him. You're right about that. If I was that guy, I'd take a couple hundred G's not to press charges. I mean, it's at this point, I don't even think it's about him pressing charges, bro. Like, when you put somebody in a hospital, like, that shit is no joke, man.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. That was a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy.
Yeah,
you're much better.
it's
okay, I'm happy. I like
there's just some people out there that are really like that, bro.
And put it back on him this round.
So you gotta. That's why I always tell people, man, really be cautious with what you're doing, man. Because it's not a joke out here, dude. Like some of these dudes will take your life.
Have you got complacent?
Just for feeling disrespected.
Now
you cook, but there's a difference between telling someone what is said and agreeing to do one thing.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see
it.
Listen, be smart when you go out there.
Yeah, that's the truth. That's the truth, Isaac. Ooh, I tried to hit him with an uppercut and missed though. Nice. Uppercut. Right hand hit him clean. Jabbing him. Ooh, I missed on that one. Cool. It's all around. It's all around.
What are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing
What's even more stupid for Rampage's son is that he did it in front of cameras on Logic, bro. This is what I'm trying to say, bro. This is what I'm trying to say. Like, people.
Get your shots on and don't give him.
So I'll tell you an example of something that I did at school, right? When I was in school, whenever I had an issue, even in high school, when people would be like, "Oh, I'll try to meet you after school," I'm like, "Nah, bro. We gonna do this shit right now, or we're not gonna do it at all." Like, that's just the way it's gonna go. I don't give a fuck if the principal's here or not, bro. Like, I don't care. If you're trying to squab it up with me, we're gonna do it right here, right now. We're not gonna do that shit later. Like, no joke. Like, some people don't care, bro. That's just, if no one stopped him, he would have died. And it's not something that I'm telling you guys that I condone, because I don't. I'm just telling you, there's people that live by different sets of rules, bro, and you have to be careful, dog. Like, you never know who the fuck you're dealing with, because there are dudes that'll really take it there. Nice. Ooh. He really going after it. Nice. I try to combo off that. I don't like how that right hand missed.
What are you doing?
There's millions of
Switched
nerds
off
in the world.
completely. Get your mind back on the job.
Remember when Joe Schilling knocked? Yeah, when Joe Schilling knocked that dude out in the bar, bro. Like, it's no joke. You're right, but you should face the consequences. Yeah, he's gonna have to face the consequences of it, bro. He is. He is for sure.
Forget the job and don't get carried away.
Roger told his chat W if you think I can pick him up, and L if you think I can't.
Go out the first minute. Stick around.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Ooh, nice. You better be glad he threw an extra hook behind that. Countered him again. Ooh, missed on it. Ooh. Because I loaded up on that right hook.
Now you're switching off.
And let's keep it being Rampage is a terrible. Bruh, nah, I ain't getting into what kind of fathers people are, bro. You know, plus you train martial arts and they teach you to de-escalate the situation instead of investigate it. Hey, let me tell you something though, Turkey. I learned this from Joe Rogan. There's an episode of the JRE podcast where he tells people there are some people that do martial arts that are fucking crazy, bro.
Get this boxing back together.
Not everybody that does martial arts is there to try to be peaceful, bro. Like some of them dudes are learning to fuck you up,
get your shots off,
to be mean about it, bro. Like it's no joke.
Keep smart. Just keep him on the end of that.
Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go
had nothing to do with
win this
Rampage.
round.
Roger is a grown man. That's a fact.
Bury it up a little bit so we can't figure you out.
Right, let's go out there.
I mean, it is what it is, man. We're talking about his upbringing. Nice, nice. Ooh. Ooh, we hit him to the body. Countered him. Uppercut to the body. Got him. No. That's Roger's fault. It's like blaming rap music for people committing crimes. Yeah, we don't really know his upbringing, bro. Yeah, I know that's why I stopped sparring. Yeah. I train in Gracie Jiu-Jitsu and they always teach to de-escalate, but yeah, some people, yeah. That you could train them. You could, hey, and legit, whoever his an instructor can teach somebody to de-escalate situations, which that is the truth. Not that I've never trained before, so let me get that out of the way. But from guys that I know that are instructors in jiu-jitsu and in boxing, they always teach you not to fight out on the street unless you absolutely have to. But there are some people that are like that, bro. I trained boxing for years, and normally trained fights don't take advantage of people they can beat. Yeah, most don't, but there are some that do, bro. How do you think you would have reacted if you were at a pro wrestling event? I mean, for me, it wasn't just a bottle. It wasn't just the can smashing. That wasn't what would have set me off. When he grabbed him around the head, bro, like there's a clip of him grabbing Raja, like he put his hand behind his neck. I would have pushed him, like right after we got split up, I probably would have pushed him and I probably would have just socked him up, bro. Like no joke. Because you don't grab people like that. It's one thing, to try to work some shit. You're smashing like a beer can that's empty, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like that's bad in itself. But then you try to grab him behind the neck and stuff like that, bro. You never put your hands on another grown man, bro, that you don't know. Like if it's your homie or something and they know you and you know you can get away with that, then cool. But if not, keep your fucking hands to yourself, bro. I probably would have fought him right there. I wouldn't have waited until later. But what I'm trying to tell you is again, bro, if you're from the streets, bro, people will catch you lacking, bro. And when they catch you lacking, they'll do something to you. Like, as crazy as that sounds, like they will, bro. I seen some niggas just fighting in the gym for free. Like, bro, that shit's crazy. I mean, some people are like that, bro. Millions of people have had bad upbringings. Doesn't mean you do crazy shit. Yeah, that's true. They don't even care about their teeth or nothing. Also, just a fun fact. Boxers do not register their hands as weapons. Yeah. Yeah, they don't, bro. I mean, don't get me wrong, though. When you go to court, if you're trained in a martial art, it's not going to look good for you. You beat the shit out of somebody. No joke. Like, it's not going to look good for you. You're more likely to get convicted because you're a trained fighter than anything. But yeah, that's right. They don't have to register their hands as lethal weapons. But yeah. But hey, shout out to the 40 people that are in here, man. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the live to slap that subscribe button as well. Slap that like button, man. It'd be much appreciated. We've only had one fight that hasn't been with Jaime Munguia, bro. It's fucking crazy. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is butter, though. This is butter. This should be a good fight.
It'll be tough to forget this evening. How about your surroundings here at Balfour Bay? And hopefully we'll have a memorable fight as well.
Hopefully he don't hit me with a whole bunch of uppercuts.
And here he is in the flesh. Terrence,
yeah, he didn't grab him in the front. He just grabbed him behind his head, on the back of his neck.
Fighting out of Nebraska, USA,
here,
one of the greatest of all time.
Check out There's a wrestler named Maven that literally made a video about it. For those of you guys that don't watch WWE, it's a WWE channel, but he actually broke down. And he said the same thing, like if I'm not in on the work with what's going on, I'm not in on the whole thing, and I'm not a wrestler, and you smash a beer can over my head, then I'm gonna fight you, bro. And then even he was like, yeah, like when you see him grab him, when you see the wrestler grab Roger like that, even he was like, you don't ever fucking do that.
Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting outside.
There was just a lot of things that went wrong. And it's on the promoter, too, for not paying attention to that
round
shit.
one. Who's going to land the first big shot?
That unblockable uppercut coming? Nah. I think it's about Bud. Bud is a good dude, bro. I don't know if he knows that shit's broken, though.
Follow with a straight right hand.
He threw it right there, though.
Got him there.
Oh, nice hit.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And of course, we fight outside today, Johnny, and that's going to put a little extra strain on both of these fighters' conditioning.
Well, Todd, let me explain to you. We are outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting. Fight on fight.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Oh, that punch.
Nice, good movement. I like that.
Counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Nice, good sidestep. I like that. That was good.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. What would you tell this guy?
This is his uppercut is broken.
Round two. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
How about that tying counter shot? And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. And forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for
thought that jab was going to connect as he was standing still.
A match made in heaven.
Missing with the hook. Whoa, wait a minute.
Oh, nice.
Crawford is dazed.
Caught him right there, though. Bro, how long am I going to be rocked for?
Get back and get engaged.
Jesus.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
I like the way Bud is playing with him. Pause.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Don't do that. My hand wrapped around his head. Okay. Imagine a pillow fist like Devin Haney.
In that last round. And a round that seemed like
Devin Haney can still do some damage, bro.
On to the third. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
A perfect counter lands. You'd like to see more jabs.
Got you.
And he scores with the counter.
I try to go to the body, but it went up the top.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He misses with that jab. Nice job blocking the hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Those counter punches have to hurt. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that.
Oh, man.
You know that bell was sweet music.
You're gonna have to slow it down quite a bit.
Sometimes it couldn't be the
Because
sweetest
some only throw the uppercut. Devin Haney might not be knocking people out in boxing. Yeah, if he caught you in a street fight, bro, Devin Haney put you to
There's the
sleep.
bell for round 4. That corner has
It's no
got
joke.
to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action.
What are we doing
Crawford's
with the
legs
straight?
are all over the place. Thought we
No
were going
joke,
to see the
man.
finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Straight right just misses. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what?
Bro,
I'm just
come on
that
now. What are you
notch
doing?
above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Just missed with that hook.
Whoa. How did that happen?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
No joke.
He threw a punch and just got countered.
He took a solid ass.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
All right, hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Together. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab. Keep smart. Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your tone. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've led him back into this. You're better than this. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind the jab. Base mark.
There's the bell to start round 5. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to...
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh, and Augustus might be ready to fall down. That was the moment.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
They exchange punches.
Why did that miss?
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Counter
this.
punch caught him clean.
All of the outside arenas.
Neither fighter willing to slow down.
All of the outside arenas.
These two were made for each other. So much firepower here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
All of the outside arenas in the game have a little bit of DC in them.
Let's talk about Crawford.
That's why the UK,
he is down.
if dickheads want to fight, I make them hit me for never, bro. That's got to be the dumbest thing I've
here in this round.
They've had 1
never.
minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Here we go with these two lightning quick lightweights.
Now this is about desire. This is about
How was that not a knockdown?
This is about want.
Jab not finding its target. Do you believe what we are seeing? Nice counter. Both men step back for just a moment, halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Bruh.
The perfect counter lands. Augustus is wobbly right now. It's some big trouble. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
They need to work on optimizing all the arenas in this game. Yeah, they do. They do.
Here we go. It's round 7. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is,
I also got to get used to playing
excellent last round,
Augustus too.
Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Can't score with that jab.
we gotta get rid of that shit too, dude. This whole fucking shit of people just using that as a way to not have to fight when they're inside the pocket. It's crazy, bro.
Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
Like, no joke.
Stamina is off the charts.
Cause like, look at that. My jab and straight just completely fucking miss. So even when he's not moving, he's pretty much safe.
But how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance?
Is this ranked? Yeah.
Out the way, boxing.
By the way, welcome to the live too, bro.
The
Appreciate you.
are going to be all over the place in this one.
What are you talking about, Crooks? Yeah, the lean back shit. It's not even necessarily that he's leaning back. He's leaning to the side, and it glitches out. It glitches out any kind of punch. I'll show you guys exactly when he does it. See how he's doing that? You see how most of my shots are gonna miss?
Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have
He's
come
leaning
back.
off to the side.
Punch output, thought there would be
it makes you way more safe when you're inside the pocket.
The stamina is off the charts. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up.
Look at how I just threw that right hook as he's leaning off to the side.
Nice counter shot.
You feel what I'm saying?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
You've got to ruffle their feathers.
And that's gonna make Emmanuel Augustus. If people are using that on top of what his movement is, it's gonna make him even that much harder to deal with. See how what I'm talking about?
Skill for skill.
How it's legit just. It's legit just. I'm gonna hold this and then hold towards the side.
Beautiful counter punch.
And legit just avoid everything. It's kind of crazy. Only the joking match thing. We should lean to the side instead of leaning. Brother, but that doesn't mean that you should never get fucking hit. See how my right hand just avoided the box? Even if I would have went up top, still a thing. But good fight, either way. He got it. Keeping your head off center keeps you safe, and it's a good thing it's in the game. Brother, but what I'm telling you is you can keep it offline, but if you get hit in the direction that you're leaning towards, my nigga, just because you keep your head off the center line at all times, if you get hit, if that's realistic boxing, bro. If you're leaning in a direction that an opponent is hitting you in, you're going to get hit. I don't care if you're fucking leaning with your head off the line or not. If you're leaning your head towards my right hand or a right hook and I throw a right hook, it should do some kind of damage, which in the game it doesn't. It doesn't even land.
Theatrical venue that is.
That's more of what I'm saying.
Alongside me, Johnny Diego Corrales, a multi. He is the grand champion.
I'm trying to tell. This isn't something that I'm making up, bro. Like, people have been fucking complaining about that shit.
Before recording his first loss. Not many fighters in the history of this sport can say that.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
Yo, alright. I think people don't believe what the fuck I be saying sometimes, bro. So I'm glad you're in here to fucking confirm that shit, because it's a problem. When he leans straight to the body, they don't land, brother. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. That's what I'm trying to say. They don't land.
Diego Chico Corrales.
They don't land.
Fighting out of the blue corner.
And it's a known glitch. That's why people do it.
Here is one of boxing's all-time greats with
it just needs to get fixed,
107 career victories. Introducing El Gran Campeón Mexicano Julio Cesar Chavez.
But he was clean with Augustus. Other than that, bro, his shit was good.
Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
You couldn't buy a seat.
I have to see that style more to get used to how to fight it, because not a lot of people are going to use it.
And we're off and running between these two really accomplished
fighters.
Honestly, let's see how they come out. Carrying away the right hook.
You see what? Look at what he's doing.
Nice counter.
Everything is this.
Nope, that jab not going to score.
You see what I'm saying? Everything is that right there.
That hook just can't find the target. Punch, counter punch. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted. It's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
What a round so far as we reach the halfway
point. The lean back should make you vulnerable to the body for sure, and it doesn't.
Skill, tap for tap. Now this
because body punches don't land.
I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Good counter punch.
All right.
Morales might be ready to go. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score.
See how it went to his body? It missed.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Step back and jab.
That last round.
Yeah,
from this moment
we're gonna switch it up.
He cannot afford to lose an.
And if you did that in a boxing match, you'd be on the floor.
Second round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring.
Jab him. Jab him.
Beautiful counter shot. Couldn't land that jab. This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh, and the grand champion might go down. Julio Cesar Chavez goes down.
It's done in real boxing on the regular. Yes, people lean back like that, but they also eat body shots. If punches just landed to the body, it'd be fine. And if you're leaning in a way and you get hooked and those landed, it'd be okay. Because yes, I get pulling and stuff is very realistic.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know they fight. They know what
they're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. Boy, this next... There's the bell to start round 3. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
There's a counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. How about that time counter shot? What a punch. Well done with that counter shot. A straight right just misses. Well done with that counter shot. Nice counter. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
I'm gonna play Mayweather Undisputed. Yeah, what's good, Major One? Yeah, that's with the slips, ducks, and pool mechanics.
At this point, you gotta believe. There's the bell for round 4. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Carrying away the right hook. Good defense there with that left hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. There's a counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Thoughts on Brian Beadle getting cut from the UFC? I don't even... Brian Battle, you mean? So they should just remove the weave mechanics? No, don't remove the weave mechanics. You got to make them more
vulnerable. Time for the 5th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Got him. Brian Battle? I mean, the dude's missed weight a lot, man. Have you used the Gustus yet? I've tried Trap House. I literally just had one of my boys beat my ass with him. Literally the fight before this one. I can't use him.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Do you believe what we are seeing? He misses with that jab. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round.
What about Teofimo? I've used him. He's good.
Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. Well, if this trainer on to the sixth round.
Imagine if his game gets added a sprint
the
similar.
last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Beautiful counter punch. How about that time counter?
Look, he's already gassed. Got him. Jeez, man. No, leaning back isn't a weave. I know I don't agree with the lean back, but hold the side. Small increments is perfectly fine. But what about if you get hit while you're leaning? So let's say I'm leaning like this, right? Look at where my open side is at. Sometimes that shit won't land. You know what I'm saying?
Chavez in that last round. And there's the bell for round 7. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left.
See how he missed that first jab?
Not twice. Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Well done with that counter shot. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land.
Ooh.
Can't land the jab there.
Ooh. Missed on that right hook.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this battle?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you,
We really don't even need to engage in this shit anymore. We honestly just dance on them the rest of the time.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Got him. Step off lead hook.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Imagine if the game added a sprint similar to where they were dazed, but you can easily get flash KO'd with sprinting. Hey, that'd be dope.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got...
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Get your focus back.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back.
Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Not sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
Getting soft on me.
All right, bro, let's get this fight over with, man. Hey, Diego Corrales, like, no joke, I've never really had to worry too much about cuts until I fought with Diego Corrales. Like, Diego Corrales gets cut so bad. His swelling is,
see if they can
like,
shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Nice counter shot. Can't find a home for that jab. One punch could change everything in this battle. Julio Cesar Chavez in some serious trouble. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Ooh, nice. I tried to throw
counter punch.
His left hook. Left hook.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
He would swallow easily in real life. No, did he? He would. He would. Look at those 3 of the last 4 rounds. He got 10 rounds. Jesus. But all right, my people, hey, that's going to be it. Shout out to everybody that came through, man. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys enjoyed the live, to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button, man. It'd be much appreciated. I'll be back on tomorrow for you guys. But until then, my people, take it easy. Be safe. Enjoy the rest of your guys' day, afternoon, evening, depending on where you guys are watching.